We rolling? Oh, okay. My name is Ricardo McSpardo. I have been convicted of arson in 49 of the 50 states. Let's see here. I was a licensed driver in the state of Utah. My love for cryptozoology sprouted when I was but a wee boy back in Arkansas, and I was bird watching one day, and I saw, I swear to you, a dragon the size of a house in the background, and ever since then, I just knew everything existed. You know, unicorns exist. The Loch Ness Monster, undoubtedly. Chupacabra, no question about that, my friend. Now, but most of all, I tell you, the thing that exists the most, probably more than you and me, Bigfoot. Moved into Montana for a while, and here, and I've been searching for Bigfoot a couple years now, and I think I finally found a hot spot. I mean, of course, I've seen him dozens of times, and I could prove his existence, which is why I'm out here.
ALIVERMAN Ricardo McSpardo will be enduring 6 grueling weeks completely alone in the Minnesotan wilderness searching for the rare North American wood ape, more commonly known as Bigfoot. The scientific community has yet to acknowledge the existence of a modern-day North American wood ape. By finding definitive proof of such a creature, Ricardo hopes that he can push for protection of these creatures and their natural habitat. But what does the scientific community have to say about this outstanding man?
Ricardo McSpardo is an idiot. There is no scientific knowledge backing up Bigfoot. If you have a friend who thinks they've seen Bigfoot, they are an idiot. If you think you have seen Bigfoot, you are an idiot. Ricardo McSpardo is an idiot.
Ricardo Danger McSpardo here. I'm here alone, nothing but me and my trusty camera that I'll be setting up by myself to video myself alone, because I'm out here with nobody else in the middle of the Minnesotan wild areas. So, I'm out here for the purpose of finding Bigfoot. Now, like I said before, I don't think this should be too necessary to say, but I am completely 100% alone. No one else is here. I will be looking for Bigfoot while surviving on my own with no aid like other reality shows that you may have seen. It will be 100% just me foraging off the land, no Cheetos, no Sody Pop, no film crew, 100% alone. My name is Ricardo Danger McSpardo, once again, signing off. And remember, when you're out here alone in the wilderness, the 3 most important things are food, water, and shelter. And again, you're completely alone. No one else. So you have to be foraging for your own food, drink, and shelter. Okay? Some of those things grow on trees, which I will be showing to you today. But, you know, it's just very, very important when completely alone that you get these 3 things. So, first things first, we will be foraging for food. Alright, now, if you look closely, we seem to have stumbled upon something here. Cheetos. And you know what that means. They're on the ground here. That means they must have fallen from somewhere. Well, deductive reasoning, this here tree seems to be growing Cheetos. This must be the rare and elusive Minnesotan Cheeto tree. Now, by simply shaking this tree, we should be able to have enough sustenance fall down to sustain my body for a little while longer. Now that we have ourselves some sustenance, we'll be looking for something that we can hydrate with. Something like a water source. Bless you. Alright, so if you look up there, we seem to have a hornet's nest. Now, I don't know if you know this, but hornets are actually just a fancy word for bees, which meaning that is a beehive, meaning there's honey in there. Honey, great sustenance. I will be getting some honey from this nest. I will set my camera back a little ways in case it is attacked. Now, observe as a master extracts honey. the beehive honey, it seems that hornets are actually not the same as bees. Conclusive evidence says otherwise, but I have proven that they are not the same. So, we will be moving on to bigger and better things, meaning water. Are very, very wise creatures. And legend has it that simply being near a Bigfoot will grant you with infinite wisdom. I have found droppings here, which I believe to be of Bigfoot nature. Now, if my assessment is correct, if this feces tastes like wisdom, then undoubtedly it is Bigfoot feces. Now, there is only one way to find out. My Bigfoot wisdom tells me that maybe eating feces was not the smartest idea. A little warmer, so I've decided to take off some layers. Now, thank you for watching this episode of The Wilderness. Unfortunately, though I have seen Bigfoot out here before, it don't seem to have seen them now. So, for now, we will just say that this episode of The Wilderness has been inconclusive in proving that Bigfoot is— Oh my brother!
Thank you for watching this episode of Welcome to the Wilderness with Ricardo McSpardo. Join us next week as Ricardo demonstrates how to start a fire with no arms.